Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, home to the Toledo Rockets. A great crowd getting revved up and anxious for kickoff in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. And the Rockets will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Judicials offense will take the first swing of the game. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long, looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Toledo's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. They're led by a sensational signal caller. And Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this cornerback and use safety coverage over the top.
There he goes. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Power football with the run. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Scott. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. The Rockets really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Grab near the marker. It's Crosby. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fakes to grab. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It's complete to the left. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Rockets! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense onto the field again. on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Judicials will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw in the double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Got it in the middle. It's Crosby. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Inside the 30. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Rockets in the hurry-up.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and
unleashes one deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. The official says no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Judicials with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The hand to the running back. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry your running back sticks it on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Rides the back on the option. The give. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage is at the 28. That would make it about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to go for it instead on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Crosby. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Rockets have taken it inside the 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give to the big fullback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looks as if he's going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Wants to go up top. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The Judicials will line up to punt it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Makes the grab. It's Crosby. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lang. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Surging forward on the sneak. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's St. Clair. This time he's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Mims. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Look out, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rockets back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Now they'll run it on the toss. Quick spin on the run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Rockets are threatening on first and goal. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it on the option. Touchdown, Toledo! Excellent pass by the back on the option. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Appalachian State is ahead in this one, and we've seen this program pull off some incredible wins over the years, but they're not there yet. They are up by 7 over Charlotte. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Judicials have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll send the back in motion. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Schwartz. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. This offense has it with really good field position. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. On the move. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll try the left side. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here comes the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Judicials decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And he muffs it. It's loose.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The option look. Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Sticks it in his belly. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Rockets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Catch in the middle, it's Crosby. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Scott. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Rockets with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Brown. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Judicials will kick it away to start the second half.
Number 49 set to kick off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Hard running there.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And the Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Sweet punt there. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Rockets are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear-end chewing. And the Rockets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. To throw, it's St. Clair. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Toledo! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. App State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 24 over Charlotte. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. The Judicials are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Motion from the back. They'll try to run for it. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with a 1st down. And the Judicials come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Rockets. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's low. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Gets the back moving. Toss sweep right. He's past the 30. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Now on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and long.
3rd down coming.
On the ground, it's made. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. The Judicials line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll take it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to the ground with the running back. There he goes. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
2nd down coming up.
That's caught. It's Lang. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rockets look to keep this drive humming. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rockets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Give to the back. Strong run. Picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Makes the grab over the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Toledo. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Goes to the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. Got it near midfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs. And
turning it on!
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Touchdown, Rockets! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Try to get it to the edge. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's got it again. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Judicials send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. With the clock running, this should be the final play.